Okay, so day 2, today is shoulders. I gotta say, 9 sets. What we do? 9 sets yesterday. We did the initial warm up. We did the 100, the big rep set. We did the pause set. Then we did 3 sets with 200. That's 6. And then we did 3 pyramiding down, 9. And I feel every one of them. I feel every one of them. This is really nice. I really was able to focus all my energy into chest. I want to do that with everyone. It's like each body group is getting a one-on-one consultation. So today I want to repeat that same thing on shoulders. You know, in my head, I want some shoulders to be like your head, then your traps, then boom, your shoulders or like your headlights. You know what I mean? I want my shoulders to be like boom, 3D, like front, side, rear. Since we did 9 sets of benching yesterday, we're gonna leave front shoulder alone. Only thing I'm focusing on today when I say shoulders is right here, because benching gets here and back gets here. So I'm just focusing on the side, you know. So it ain't gonna be, and that muscle doesn't need much. I mean, we're gonna do side laterals, of course, that hits directly on them, you know. But this today, when I say shoulders, this is mainly what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna dedicate all my energy to that middle head. Because people overtrain the front, you know what I mean? And with 9 sets of benching, I got it. And then when I go to back, I'm really gonna destroy it. So this right there, that's the target for the day. And that's what I'm going to get into. So now that we know what's going on, and I'm looking like 3 warm-up sets. I know 3 warm-up sets because I want to do traditional warming up. Not like I did with chest yesterday. I want to do first set, just moving around, feeling the motion. First set is usually for joints, you know, getting stuff together, tendons, you know what I mean? You know, checking things out a little bit. Okay, we're here today. Add a little bit more weight. Then start messing with the muscle. Still continuing on with the tendons, just taking a step further, but now introducing the muscle, you know, getting it together, you know, same thing. Hey, this is what we're going to do today. I'm looking for you to perform this way. And then the third and final warm-up is not that far off from the first working set. That's like, we're here. What we call that? A dry run. You know what I mean? Because the next one count. So the third and final one, a little bit heavier, but not much lighter than the first working set. So I'm gonna do all that, and I'm gonna bring you back, and we're gonna get into the first working set, which will be 3 sets, and then we're gonna get into side laterals. So you'll see everything from there. So enough rapping about it. Let me get warmed up so we can get this party started. It's gonna be a good one today. They all good. Thoroughly warmed up, ready to go. First 3 sets, nice, heavy, the bulking sets, strength sets, massive sets. The dirty guys of the workout. The dirty guys of the workout. Massive, straight, heavy, straight work, straight to the point. Call these the dirty guys. We get to that pretty shit after we destroy them. I really want to beat these shoulders up. I was about to start without saying, y'all got to remind me to set the watch. Okay. Come on, man. Ain't no playing around. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Get it, man. Get it, man. Come on. Good. Good. So I'm talking about. Yeah. That was good. We're going to do 2 more like that. 2 more like that. The dirty guys. The first round, down and dirty, heavy as can be, and move it with, well, that's what I used to say. Live safely, but do reps with deadly intention, damaging intentions. That's what we doing around here. Live safely and do reps with damaging intentions. Enough said. Gonna take y'all for another ride. We're gonna go 1 more again. We're gonna go 2 more again. Shoot. Nobody got no time to be playing. I want the same energy that I got yesterday. And it's time to go. Come on. All right. I'll let you get away with that one. Man, we gotta put some weight on here. I'm moving the whole machinery. Let me put some weight on this thing. So they see the whole machine get picked up. Woo. Yeah. We gotta do one. I'm addicted to it. We gotta do 1 more of them. Yeah. Get 1 more of those. Woo. Get 1 more. How can we get 1 more, huh? Yeah. We get 1 more of those. Shit. I want some nice, like I said, I want some headlight shoulders. I want to be standing there and they be like, I want my shoulders to be just a little smaller than my head on both sides. Ooh, that'd be ugly. Like a light bulb. You know what I mean? 2 big ass light bulbs right beside you. Yeah. Whew. You know what? I think we're gonna do 1 more set. Who says we gotta follow the rules? This is my house. I make the rules as I feel. We're doing another one after this. We're doing another one. Yeah. We're doing another one after this. Let me get this one though first. Come on. Big man thing. Yeah. Big man thing. You're gonna understand today. That's what I'm talking about. Why don't y'all slide over? Slide over a little bit. Come over here. Yeah, slide over. Come on now, don't act like you drunk. Yeah. Since we're doing 1 more, allow me to quench my thirst. When we doing 1 more. Yeah, allow me to quench my thirst. Now, I know, I told y'all, you wouldn't believe me anyhow. Whew, yeah, this is what it takes, you know what I mean? You gotta go get it, man. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. I don't mind taking anyhow. Always been taken from, so I don't mind taking from. Oh, man. Yeah. All right, big dude. Come on. Ooh, that chest is so sore and so good and so comfortable. All right. All right. I want shoulders. I want you to do the same thing. Matter of fact, let's change the grip. Let's go neutral grip. That'll really hit on. By me going neutral grip, that'll really hit on them. Yeah, let's go neutral grip. Ooh, that's a different feeling too. God damn. We gotta see another one. Come on now. We gotta see another one of them. Neutral grip. Because neutral grip puts that right in line. Like the mad grip does for the laps. Neutral grip does it right for the side lateral. Wow. Yeah. We do one more. Shoot. We building physiques around here. We building physiques. That's what I should name the gym. That's the new name for the gym. Physiques. That's the new name for the gym. Check it out. Where you work out at? I work out over at Physiques. Oh yeah? Yeah, they build all type of physiques, you know what I mean? What you want? They got the fun size, they got the economy, they got the family, you know what I mean? They got the bulk, you know what I mean? Yeah, physiques. And that'll wow. That will, what I'm trying to say, the sale, when you say the sale, people I work out at the sale, now you can't you take that broad mainstream, people look at you kind of funny, you know what I mean, out there. But physiques could be spoke about in any type of circle. The sale is for certain circles. But physiques, I could talk to anybody about that. Oh, come on over to Physiques. I got a gym called Physiques. Come on over. That's it. Okay. New name of the gym. That's the title of this video. New name of the gym, Physiques. I only had this gym for 4 months, so I'm allowed to change the name. Physiques. But anyhow, yeah, we building physiques over here. Ooh, this is a monster. This is a monster. Okay. Give me a second. Strap this down. Let's get these side laterals. Physiques. I like that. Okay. Now we're on the light and rep city. We hit it hard and heavy. How many sets was that? 4 regular and 2 neutral, right? 6 sets. And a 3 warm-up, 9 sets. Okay. Once I warm up once, that's it. I'm not warming up again. We're going straight into these last side laterals. Not really massive on here. This is more of a controlled, I mean, you're only working right there and coming from down. We worked it going up. Now we're going, we worked it, yeah, pushing up. Now we're going to pull up. Yeah. Yeah. Side lateral. I want these things to be 3D. Like, give them like 3D. Make them like, this size is 3D. Oh, yeah. And they feeling it. Yeah. Whew. Uh, 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 whew. Uh, 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 Whenever I do these, I always do them in superset because this arm is resting. You know, I'll take a rest after this trip. All right. Let's take a second. Get these last two out the way. Okay. I lightened it up a little bit because I really want to make this quality. So I lightened it up some. I had 30 on there. I dropped it to 20 because I really want to feel this. Yeah, like that. Hey, 20. Woo. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Whew. 14, 15, 16. Whew. 17, 18. Ooh, 19. Ooh, 20. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, wee. Gotta make the muscle do the work. You know, get the ego lifting out your head and set a reasonable amount of weight and let the muscle do the work. Oh yeah. Bring it home. Bring it home. Right hand man. Bring it home. Uh, 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 oh my goodness. Oh. Hey. 20. There it is. Shoulders complete. Shoulders pumped. Shoulders full of blood. Feeling like a physique. I like that. Come work out our physiques, man. They can build any physique you want. You got a flat chest? Come to physiques. You know, your legs ain't where they want to be? Come to physiques. I go to physiques every day. You do too. Okay. Let's stop this. 21 minutes, 128 calories burnt, heart rate at 103. That's not bad. Let me do some, hold on for 1 second. Let's talk about some things. All right. So that wasn't bad. That was decent. And these are some really good workouts. It's only been 2 days, but I'm just liking it. I can punch the target muscle quick and effective. Now, the difference between this and what we was doing the weeks ago, last week and whatever, is that the calories are not going to be crazy. But when this watch can't gauge intensity, so the calories, I mean, that today was still pretty good. I mean, 128 for 21 minutes. That's still damn near 10 calories per minute, whatever. But like yesterday, the calories was like at 98. You know what I mean? My heart rate was at 98. Calories was maybe 100. So that's not going to skyrocket. But like I said, this watch doesn't gauge intensity. Now, the results of yesterday's workout, yes, everywhere. You know what I mean? So the intensity factor is what I'm really chasing, and doing that to every body part. It's like I said, I'm having a one-on-one with each section. Now tomorrow we get the one-on-one with legs. You know what I mean? We really get to go hand. Legs always had their own, so that's really not a different thing. You know what I mean? But like going into arms and to back, the guys that shared the workout, they're gonna get the best improvements. You know what I mean? We always done legs by themselves. So tomorrow's really not gonna be too much of a difference, basically. But I just wanted to get that in. And so far, I'm really liking that physiques, y'all. I'm really liking that. I'll still keep the bodies up to the 2 big boys, but I'll just still be physiques. You know what I mean? I'm really feeling that. So what else? That hell of a workout, starting to come into my own, starting to feel good. You know what I mean? Seeing things starting to show up. You know what I mean? Which means whenever I see something, me myself, I just press on that pedal a little bit more. Just press on that pedal. And not only just pressing on that pedal, but it's not forced. I want it. You know what I mean? Like, I've been at the morning cardio for a week now. And my first intentions was, if I get up, I get up. If I don't, I don't. I had no pressure on it, So I would do cardio like 1 to 1:30, the beginning I was getting up at like 5 after 1, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, you know what I mean? Now, the last couple of days, I'm getting up at 1:45. I go to sleep with it on my mind, it's getting addictive. You know what I mean? I watch the news a little bit, start my day. I think morning cardio is the best. I'll do cardio anytime, but if I have to pick, I would say morning. If I had to only choose one time to do cardio, morning. You know what I mean? So everything's coming along, y'all. Just keep hanging in there with me. Keep coming and keep tuning in. Get some knowledge. Apply it to yourself. and let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. You know, I got a birthday coming up next month. You know, I'm trying to like I said, now I know not only am I thinking about that birthday, but what really the thing behind that birthday is, I told you guys, or those who've been with me, those who've just now tuning in, getting to know me, listen up. If you go back to my videos in January where I'm doing AM cardio and whatever, but basically one of them AM cardio videos, a couple of times I kept talking about where my ultimate goals is. If I'm going to get back on stage or not, I'll decide at 60. You know, because I need the time to get myself together, to get to where I'm trying to get to. Once I get to where I'm trying to get to, which is around 200 to 220 and 10 to 15% body fat, then I'll make a decision. Should I really go jump on somebody's stage, work towards getting on somebody's stage? Because even though them numbers sound nice, I wouldn't step on stage with that. Knowing me anyhow, I wouldn't. Me, myself, I wouldn't. I would start preparing for getting on somebody's stage, but I wouldn't go on nobody's stage. I just want to get there and then decide. And I said that was my goal for 60. So even though I'm going to turn 59, and y'all like, well, man, you still got a year. You still got a year. I know, but I'm not a procrastinator. You know what I mean? I like to be early. You know, and even though I still got a year before what I'm trying to aim at, it's in my head. You know what I mean? It's in my head. I'm nervous. I'm nervous in a good way, y'all. You know what I mean? You know, so with that, that's a driving factor. You know what I mean? So that's all I really got for you guys. So we're gonna send shoulders to recovery. And then for you guys, rest, recover, grow. And I'm going to do my 30 on this elliptical. And I see you for legs. Peace.